What's up, guys? It's Ralph with Pondscapes out in Queen Creek, Arizona, and we're back at it. Hey, man. Quit that banging. So we're gonna have a beautiful pondless waterfall, approximately 8 feet long as far as the stream length goes, front to back. As it meanders, it'll actually be a little longer than that. And then what's going to happen right in this area, there's going to be like a berm or an island, and then kind of a fake riprap dry creek bed that comes out of the side of our feature. So we're also going to incorporate a dry creek bed beginning out the side of our feature, and then when the landscapers come in to finish, they will tie into that and bring it along and really match that up with our feature. So Alex is starting to dig out our trench for the retaining wall for our protection wall against this fence block wall. Is not meant to hold the weight and pressure that we're going to build against it. So we're going to build a wall in front of that so we can keep on moving, because there's going to be several tons of material in front of that. This particular customer is an avid motocrosser. He loves riding out in the desert, and these boulders are indigenous to this area. So it's very natural with the landscape of the Sonoran Desert. So we've got also some cool wood pieces. Let me show you. A mix of cholla, cactus, skeleton bones here, and a lot of cool pieces of mesquite. Just driftwood pieces that the homeowner has collected through all of his rides and adventures out in the desert. All right, so the guys have the hole excavated for our pump vault and aqua blocks. We've got our first layer of fabric in. Now what Jack is doing is trying to give Alex just a smooth foundation. What we're doing is we're providing a nice slope from that back wall down to our vault. Because the way we're going to construct this waterfall, we're going to bib line. What's going to happen is water's going to leak through some of the gravel, hit this foundation where the liner is going to be sitting on, and it's just going to run right down into our vault. We're not going to lose any water. It's all going to stay in circulation, but this is a technique that we want to do to keep that water constantly moving, and we don't have any big pockets underground. Okay, it's about 100 degrees outside today. What are we thinking right now as far as the heat index coming off of that?
I was going to say something I can't say.
What?
It's hot.
It's hot. It is hot. All right, guys. All right, guys, here we are, morning number 2, and it's a fresh start. Not quite in the triple digits yet, but soon to be. So we've got our boulders over here. So what we want to look for is some low profile boulders, because we're starting at the bottom of the feature and we want to work our way up, and we don't want to start too high with the rock work. So we're going to go through that, get selection, and get rocking and rolling. All right, Alex, you see anything that you like so far?
I got to use my training that I've gotten over the last year and a half. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. My mother said you picked the very best one, and you are it.
That's the one?
That's how we do it.
All right, for all of our features, it is a very symbolic setting to set the very first boulder. That sets the tone of the project. Alex, you chose this boulder.
My mother told me to pick the very best one.
Let's hope you chose wisely. Alex, what do you think?
I don't think. Let's do it.
We've got the water feature almost dialed in, but I do want to make some changes. So what I'm not thrilled with is this long straight stream portion. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kick this open and create another drop to come in from this angle, and then push this weir stone back just a little bit, and that'll give us a little more character, a little more drama going on in that waterfall. Check it out, guys. We have got our waterfall reworked. See, we did away with that straight shot back here that was happening between here and right over there. So we've got this spill that's right here, and that water will pool and track around, and it'll come over that spill right there. So this is not going to be huge, but it's going to be nice and subtle and give us more water action. All right, we have got a huge amount of progress in a short amount of time this morning. So Alex is hiding our pump vault, and you can see this this beach entry of cobble. So that is going to give us a nice clean viewpoint from the patio area. And what's going to happen when the landscape gets done, they're going to have a dry stream bed that kind of comes around the yard. So where Alex just did that cobble there, we'll continue that out, and then they'll pull that off like right in this area. So this boulder right here that Jack is holding in place, making sure it doesn't go anywhere. You got it? That's not moving, is it? Good. Okay, we've got to get that in place, and then do some dirt work, a little mounding, little more gravel work, some details, and we're going to call this thing done. All right, so let's go see what we came up with. Alex.
What?
Anything to say about your feature?
Jack, help me out. What do I say? Jack.
All right, so this is your first pondless waterfall. What are you thinking?
It's good.
Yeah, what do you like about it and why?
The sound.
You like the sound?
Uh-huh.
All right. All right, guys, check it out. The landscape is starting to come in. They're not quite finished yet, But check this out. This is a really cool spot over here. This is where a fire pit is going to be. And look right across to your beautiful view. I think this water feature turned out fantastic. This is perfect for the homeowner's vision and the setting of this yard. Very, very Sonoran Desert rustic type feature.